So, what's in store for Maine Mendoza on her 25th year here on Earth? Let's check that one out. Welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And happy birthday to Maine Mendoza. Her birthday is on the 3rd of March. Okay, so let's start. So, we would check first in relation to her work. Uh, Around March, so we are seeing good wealth opportunities. She is very in control. There is also good fame and good relationship. Well, I guess with a boyfriend or the husband to be. There are also good performances this time. So yeah, they seem to be a very good time for her. Around June, so relation to her work, there are still good wealth opportunities in her career. She's still compensated well. There is also good fame and good relationship with the boss. Uh, and that good relationship can turn to another good wealth opportunity. So in her work, in her network with, I guess, with GMA 7 or her management, it's a very good relationship that they have. Although the supporters here by June seems lacking or not much felt. The health is so as well this time, so I guess that needs to be checked. Now, around September, still related to her work, the lack of supporters are very prominent. That's which is quite weird, but yeah, that's what we are seeing here. The health is not also in good shape. The wealth losses are prominent. There's bad competition. Um, though the fame is still there. The good fame is still there, and the good relationship with her bosses is still there. So I guess there's just some transitions that occurred around September. Okay, now we go to the other aspect in relation to her fans friends network, and I guess uh, oh, the health part. We forgot to mention the health part. She should also take care of it. It would involve most likely her face, throat, teeth, those parts. Okay, back to the Friends Network and fans. Around June, although we mentioned that there seemed like to be a good um, wealth in terms of her career, but we are seeing not so nice wealth in terms of her um, other engagements. There is bad competition, like the rivals are so strong, she would likely end like a loser or something. She will be involved with conflicts, ego conflicts, and lies and deceits. But we're seeing though that Maine is having good performances and still have these happiness, which she could find and get from her friends and fans. Yeah, we're seeing some control issues and salary concerns. The presence of the husband to be is quite strong, or it could mean also some issues with the relationship. But there's bad fame. It could turn to bad wealth. The supporters are really in question at this time. So where are they? And she. It just seems that Maine is like on her own, and her image is not that nice at June. So it's quite ironic because knowing that Maine has an army of Twitter fans, so where are they? Why aren't they felt? It has something to do with maybe there's a bad venture that is trying to do, or there are bad projects, or it may be related to the endorsements. It might be question of her being a bankable artist or something. So yeah, at this time, real fans, needs to be reached out because the monetary losses is kind of very visible at this time for me. However, not to worry, because around December, this seems to turn around already. This time, this is a very good time for May. Like, she will win over her rivals. There's good wealth. There's good network. Yeah, the wealth, and she's so in control at this time. Though there seems to be some unhappiness that we're seeing, and performances are not that nice, and the fans are not that felt again. Or what, maybe the buying power of the fans, or and the fame is a little tainted at this time. So maybe the consistency, like supposedly she has fans, but many followers, but why can't they be converted to something like that, to actual revenue or something? Maybe that's the issue there. So we need to improve on that aspect, perhaps, or hopefully pray for better fans. I mean, or hopefully pray for an improved fans. I mean, the fans are already good. They just need to improve more on their support for me. You know. Okay, next is this one. In terms of her family or love life, um, the theme here is really wealth losses. Like there's no control. There are unnecessary expenses. There is even concerns related to the father. The presence of the husband is also quite strong, or husband to be, and the pressure is here. So usually, if the presence of the husband is strong, it might mean marriage, or engagement, or something, or it could mean that there's an issue uh, in relation to the husband to be or to the current boyfriend. So there's even a possibility of this. Although initially there's a strong presence of the husband, it might also disappear. So from and then with the disappearance of that presence comes the wealth losses. So it's like it could disappear and end up having lack of control or some health issues. Or since this involves well, it seems that Maine will have to need to fix something at home, or something that she would really need to spend. Okay. And at the same time, at this time, she needs to be careful of potential accidents. So it might be a reason why she would spend. Hopefully, she will be safe as well. But not to worry, because she has good access to the doctors, supporters, even mentors, and the improvement is here. And she can still enjoy her family, and even I guess the love life, though it's just the expenses here and some further concerns that she needs to look at. Okay, next, another one is on the well related to the fans, friends, and network. Mm, okay, this will happen around February next year, though it will start already by December and January. There are also potential. It will also potentially happen around July or August and September. So this is a very good time for me, because the relationship with his sister is quite good. Good relationship with the colleagues. There's good wealth. There's good fame. Good interaction with the social media. Good performances. Good competition. She could be a winner of a certain award or something. And what else? Good performances. The supporters here will be visible this time. Oh, that would be nice. And yeah, this is a very good time for Min, because she'll be very attractive. So she can use this one, this this very powerful attraction to influence and to attract lots of opportunities. So endorsements will be very good for her this time, and also those the companies that also will connect to her. They will also yield a good result. Though she needs to be careful, because we're seeing also a possible love affair. So, because she's very, very attractive, not just for the opportunities. So just be careful in case we don't want to disrupt any love life and add to any love life issues. Okay, so throughout her 2050 year, Maine will be seen as elegant, dependable, and she's like a person who is seeking knowledge. We can also see her as street smart and open minded. On the not so nice stuff, yeah, as mentioned, there are wealth issues that she needs to check. She might also feel pressure, not so good fame in some months, hubby presence or hubby or boyfriend issues. Those are the not so nice things. But on the good side, there is the good competition. So she is likely a winner in some awards and recognition she'll get. There's good interaction with good interaction with the social media, good networking, good fundraising. There's good potential for selling and influencing, good relationship with the sisters. So for this year, she could really build on her identity. Like it's quite strong this year, so use this one to her advantage. Still use the social media. It's a very, very powerful tool for her and very, very good for her to connect her fans and connect more to people, really reach out. She would actually likely meet different and lots of people this year, so she should strive to have that good connection with them because it will really bring great things to her. And as usual, always reach out to her seniors, to her family and friends, and of course the fans, so that she can really tap the very, very good potential that we are seeing on her 25th year. So, yeah, so there's prosperity. Um, just really be careful with those accidents. Minor, hopefully minor, but if not, just be very careful. But really, it's quite a good time for Maine on her 25th year, especially on the later parts of her 25th year. Okay, so what would be else? I think that would be all for now. Once again, I'd like to greet Maine Mendoza. Very, very happy birthday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.